Our kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews are now back in class. Paige and I delivered our daughter Catherine to a dorm room at High Point University on August 20. We are now officially empty nesters. All across America, other parents are doing the same as students are gearing up for the academic year, beginning a new adventure of learning. Learning is a biblical virtue of such high esteem that it really could qualify as a spiritual discipline, which in fact, I think it does. There are four essential components of human nature: physical, spiritual, social, and intellectual. If we neglect either one of those components, no matter how proficient we may be in the other three, we are still not whole or complete as human beings. September is a month to rededicate ourselves to the intellectual journey, to the personal adventure of learning. How complete can a person be if he makes a lot of money but never reads a book? If she is beautiful and glamorous but cannot discuss ideas or current events? How faithful can we be as Christians if we never set aside time to study the faith? In fact, if our whole understanding of Christian theology is simply what we hear from the pastor at church or from an occasional TV preacher, aren't we operating on borrowed faith? So when the tough times come, will we have anything uniquely our own with which to survive them? Or even when the good times come, will we know how to experience authentic thankfulness if we've never explored what that means biblically? One of my favorite stories from Hebrew Scriptures is about the young man Solomon when he ascended to the throne of Israel following his father, King David. God told Solomon to ask for whatever he wanted as the new ruler, and that request would be fulfilled. Obviously, he could have asked for limitless wealth, power, fame, and all the perks that go with them. But what did he ask? He said, "Lord, give your servant a discerning mind." He asked for wisdom. And God was so impressed by that request that God said, "That I shall grant unto you, and all other blessings as well." And ever since, we've been talking about the wisdom of Solomon. Let's make a commitment during this beginning of a new academic year to seek wisdom, to throw ourselves into the adventure of learning. Let me encourage you to attend worship, to attend study groups at church and online, and to read. Jot down the names of some authors who can lead you to new places on your spiritual journey: Will Willimon, Barbara Brown Taylor, Frederick Buechner, N.T. Wright, Becca Stevens, Caroline Lewis, Fred Craddock, Richard Rohr, Leonard Sweet, Anne Lamott, Philip Yancey. Read something by some of them and allow them to broaden your spiritual horizons. The more we study the faith, the deeper and stronger and happier and more relevant our lives will become. There, that's your homework assignment for September. I'll see you at the beginning of October with our second sole purpose for this church year.